Look back to our ancestors who loved and owned this land of Samoa. Look back to our ancestors who loved and owned this land far longer than we remember. How do they live on? What do they expect of us? And should we honour them? We Samoans love our elders. We remember the names of our ancestors and some details of their lives. In this way we honour our forefathers and foremothers, and God blesses us. They gifted this land to us as their greatest treasure, in the knowledge that this fertile land of Samoa would provide all of our needs. Looking forward in time, they dreamt of us as their unborn with such love. We share their love for those who are still to come. As they disciplined themselves to learn their ngafa, that is their family trees, an act of unconditional love, so we can keep and must keep their memories alive. We are born in exciting times. This year, we Samoans make a decision whether we break from our ancestors and forget them and surrender to foreigners their bones, and their dreams, those heroes, our heroes of old. Or do we stand as one and reclaim our land as lords and ladies in our own land? If you do nothing, you have surrendered to the foreign invaders and accept them as your lords, and you enter slavery for you and your descendants. If we unite and shout as warriors to the heavens that we are Samoa now and forevermore, and if we refuse to bend the knee to the foreign devils, then there is a hope that we will survive with our land. We must give up selfish, economic ways where men hide gold and wealth and do not share. We must care for each child, each old man and woman. Our people deserve to receive the very best of our land, Samoa. We are Samoa. We come first. We deserve to survive and grow strong, so that wherever mighty men meet among them, there will be our brightest and best, the future generations of Samoa. Men and women who will stand as equals, not as muscle-bound slaves who know their place. When we travel overseas, foreigners treat us as stupid dark people, only fit for sport or the lowest of jobs. In our own country, we must rule forever. Now is the time to choose, my beloved brothers and sisters, for you and your descendants, freedom or slavery. If you choose freedom, then there may be some hardship, and death can never be ruled out as a possibility. But better death before dishonour. If you feel too weak or too powerless, it is only an illusion. With slavery comes sickness and homelessness and spiritual death and being hurt and humiliated by men who look human but are dark inside, like animals. With slavery comes rape and torture, and they will laugh and take every good thing from you. I will stand with everything I have against them, and for Samoa, though I be ripped to pieces in battle or murdered, because I love my mother Samoa more than life. My heart is for her. My heart is for my people. Rise up, Samoa. This is our land, and we are a great people, and one day our ancestors will cross the universe as Samoans of a Samoan empire. Let our descendants remember these times with pride, not shame. They will remember us, and through that memory be strengthened as we now call upon the might of our ancestors to stop our land being stolen. I stand for Samoa now and forevermore. In every family there are children of different heights, of different strengths and weaknesses. They are still family. We cannot afford to cast out any of our blood. Some speak Samoan, some have lost our mother tongue. It matters not as long as their heart is for Samoa and they are prepared to join our family in fighting for our land. We need every strength, every talent, every ounce of energy and toughness we can muster because we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy, and some of our family love money more than their mother Samoa, and more than us, their family. They work for foreigners who have decided that our place is slavery in our own land. Just because our leaders are sick with money lust, we cannot let them sell our land to foreigners. We will not be shamed and betrayed in kangaroo courts where no justice is possible, and we can never be treated fairly. In the street, we must tell them that they must step down, that we have the power. We must not obey traitors. This is our time, not theirs. They lie to our faces but steal our country's treasures. We must remove them before they invite foreign armies to our lands. We are strong, not weak. Rise, my brothers. Rise, my sisters. We are Samoa. We will never be beaten. Once the land is gone, Samoa, sayonara. Once the land is gone, there will be no Samoa. Once the land is gone, there will be no temple to the ancestors. Once the land is gone, there will be no link between the ancestors and the unborn. Once the land is gone, there will be no free water or fruit or bread. Once the land is gone, there will be no freedom, for all must work to eat. Once the land is gone, there will be a place for the flying foxes. They will have their trees, and the turtles the sea. But there will be no place for the children of Samoa to lay their heads without paying rent, even in death. Once the land is gone, there will be no sleeping under a tree. It will be unlawful. Once the land is gone, there will be no ngafa, no family tree. Once the land is gone, there will be no wharupenga, a system of addressings which respect everybody. Once the land is gone, there will be no matai. Once the land is gone, there will be no power in the people. Once the land is gone, there will be no innocence. Once the land is gone, there will be no pride among our people. Once the land is gone, there will be no respect among our people. They will deny they are Samoa. Once the land is gone, sayonara.